Alright, so basically, Sonic Speed Simulator has two types of players. First off we have the role players. These are the people who take their hobby way too seriously and start developing a weird relationship with their character.
You don't want to be like this.
Secondly we have the people that simply just want to go fast.
They are pretty easy to spot since they talk and run as if they just inhaled over 400 grams of pure cocaine.
Now if you would like to simply roleplay, then you don't really need any explanation as to how to play the game. But if you want to go fast then pay close attention because I'm going to teach you how to become a drug addict. When you first spawn into the game, you will notice that you run as fast as a toddler whose legs have been chopped off. Now this is where the drugs come in. In order to go faster, you have to collect these colorful gems that may look innocent, but upon closer inspection you can see they each contain a certain amount of cocaine, which increases by whichever gem you collect, the lowest being white, then blue, followed by purple, red, and lastly gold. This is where the satisfying part of the game kicks in. You run around at a nice pace and feel like the real Sonic. Except you bump your head every 5 to 10 seconds, which kills the whole vibe. You also gain speed by simply running around like a headless chicken or by going through those hoops that you will probably miss 9 out of 10 times. Once you inhaled enough cocaine and run faster than Donald Trump from the IRS for tax evasion, it is finally time to join a race. Races are probably the most unfair minigame mechanic ever invented in any speed-type simulator. It is literally a battle of who injected more drugs into their bloodstream or who spent more Robux.
Bruh.
However, if you do manage to win one of these, don't forget to type in GG Easy into the chat to assert your dominance. Once you leveled up enough, you will notice that your body cannot handle any more drugs and it needs to rebirth in order to consume more. I definitely advise you to do that every time, since it increases how fast you can potentially go and thus bully around more kids in those unfair races I just talked about. However, be warned. When you rebirth you lose all of your drugs and you basically become sober again, meaning you have to run around again and collect as much cocaine as possible in order to go back to your former glory. You can speed this whole process up by buying your very own drug dealer called Chow. Chows basically multiply how much cocaine you inhale at once, and if you travel to different worlds, you can find better and stronger Chows. I heavily advise you to buy a bunch of them in order to combine them and make a mega drug lord. And this basically wraps up the whole game. Here are some small tricks and tips I found out during my cocaine journey. World 2, 3, 4 and 5 are basically useless and I never advise you to go there unless you want to buy better companions. If you purely want to grind for rebirths and speed, stay in World 1, or for better results try to unlock World 6 by winning 25 races. I literally have no idea why the hell World 2, 3, 4 and 5 even exist. They are literally trash. Do not underestimate the power of the cocaine hoops. They actually give you a huge boost and will level you up much faster than simply collecting gems. Lastly, make sure to collect your rewards on the right side of your screen. Sometimes you can get lucky and get triple XP or a magnet. Hope this video helped you guys to become proud drug addicts and I will see you next time.